we've taken a very, customer facing, because that's what we do. But internally, these small wins, I have a lot of people still doing like scheduling and social stuff on spreadsheets and things like that. And those small little wins don't fit into that wheel that I showed everybody. This is my AI committee. And what advice do you have to just like be really gritty and skunk works to get a small win in, let's say, in a legal or a marketing department that is still running our business the old way? What agentic technology can we do that's safe and easy and gets rid of spreadsheets? Because, I hate to say the biggest competition being Microsoft internally for process.
You're absolutely right. It's not the most sexy thing, at all, right? Like what we do with our clients is mostly like PDF ingestion. It's very simple, but it's very transformational. So like we're able to grab PDFs and convert them into really usable data so that they can do the reporting. Finance people love us, but we're very operational. We're very much like tapped into the boring stuff. I find it really interesting, but there's an education piece that's missing at a lot of organizations. We didn't do it, like when I was at BRP, like we did not educate people on how they could use AI. We just talked at the board level and the executive level, and we said, what's the biggest, baddest project we can think of, right? And Ben and I was talking about putting like cameras on vehicles and like trying to get these like the marketing all around it. It was awesome, right? But that's not like nobody related with that, right? Like, so I think the education piece, like taking a group of analysts and having a conversation with them and being like, what do you do that's manual? Let's do a little scrum and a little huddle together and figure out how we can maybe apply some technology that we already have in-house. We don't need to acquire something else to influence that.
We've done it at MasterCard with HR. We've done it with our legal teams, get them involved. Yeah. They want to use AI to improve, and they get that what legal teams used to do, they don't do anymore, right? So we already are using AI for all those routinized tasks, right? Same thing for the HR lifecycle. All of the different ways that AI is being deployed to do the assessments, right? To assist recruiting, to do assessments, to do lifecycle management of our employees. So basically, what is the process for each one of your enablement functions? Make it top down that, AI has to be included in everybody's goal, and then talk to those teams because they're going to find those efficiencies by deploying the tools.
I'll just add something like really quick. The other thing is you can't underestimate how much people are scared of the technology as well. Like people like we deal with are analysts like in these organizations, and they're actually scared that they're going to get replaced. But then they realize, I have a role to play in this. And that's part of the education piece. It's like, you have to teach them that like, well, no, like you have to supervise the agent. You have to be there like side by side with what it's doing because it could output.
And you can learn how to build it. And then even our lawyers have to be retrained because they have to help negotiate use of agents with the vendor contracts. They have to negotiate with our customers the deployment of these things. So there's a whole new level of skill sets that we're trying to free up people to learn for this new reality. HR has to begin to think about how to train people for this new agentic workforce, right? They have to look at how are we assessing new hires and current people for this new workforce. So we need to free people up for this next level of work, and we can't do it unless we're really using AI to help them.